Hi guys, today we'll do my review from 13 August. Okay, my plan for today, based like always on market profile, something that I'm slowly improving. Okay, NQ open in ranging value, but yesterday PA was really aggressive to the downside, so I have like a few scenarios. In this case, I was waiting for the open, but the open stayed away really aggressive to the downside. But I didn't. I want to trade, the between value. So we had to trade below the overnight low because the single prints from 23,000 to 90 to 97 297 there was a clear target for me. Okay, these were my targets, but I will explain maybe better on my charts. So I will start with trading view, after with execution charts. This is okay, my execution bubble. I make 13 trades. I took maybe just taking with, I took a long here and a short here. I will explain, but I think with these two, if I hold a little bit more, or even in this one, should be done for the day. But okay, I didn't expect so much the sell-off, to be honest, because with the newspaper of Monday, like we say in Argentina, it's easy. But okay, finally I finish positive. So this is on my top step accounts. Okay, here we open and we reject the standard deviation VWAP. And we started to trend below all this consolidation. Here there was a clear rejection on the New York VWAP, or point of control VWAP in this case. So this was a clear rejection after sweeping this high. So here for me it was clear that the day was a short day. Was a day of shorting, not trying to catch a falling knife. So after this, I just focus maybe on tick charts, and also the level is if you see on the 4 hours. I will put out this. This where my target was. The single prints that was 297. Around here was the single prints here, where this is written, but okay, we flash more down. Okay, so now going to my top step account. This is like my 5xFA. This is very old accounts. I don't know why they still remain here. Here I took a long here based on 377, was a nice long. I got it here in 71 on this candle, and I closed a little bit like in 86, like around here. I was aggressive because the price was moving really fast, but the trade that I should that should be a hold and not just scalp was this one. I have this sweep of this high, breaking the low, sweep, breaking the low, so this is my second confirmation. Here sweeping this, even this equal highs, and breaking the low. So when we have 3 confirmation, I can expect a bigger move also, because the price is not making lower highs, it's sweeping highs and breaking low, sweeping high, breaking low. So with the third confirmation, my stop should be here, and I had to make at least a 1 to 3. My entry was in 67 here, around here on the break of this candle. It's 22 points. So in this case, I had to at least try to go or to certain level. The single break they were a little bit, they were into 297 they were around here 70 points, but maybe I can take some partials a little bit in a 1 to 2, but not do it like this even a negative R. So this is something I must improve, because it wasn't nice. After I took another short, I stopped short here when we break. I should put my stop here or give a little room, but after I start to trail it. Price never invalidate this one, this high, and after we sell off. And I wasn't certain. I couldn't find a clear. Okay, now yes, I find it, but at the moment it was so fast that I wasn't so comfort. And here I took a long here based on a sweep of 1 kilo key level, and was a nice long of 20 points. And after I started to overtrade it, to be honest. Here was a break even, here I showed I took a stop, here I don't know why I took a long, to be honest, because when we broke this low, after we come here and we are breaking this low, I never had to take a long, probably short. Here I start to got chopped, and after when I see this sweep and this break, and when I see this sweep and this candle break here on this one, after all this chop, I decided to risk a little bit more, because my risk was here, so it was a trade-off. This is 94, around here I enter, so it was okay, 14 points. So this was my last trade. If I lose this, I will be out for the day. And it was maybe 38 points, but I closed it in 75 here. Was it 20 points? So I took my money and I closed it. It was 400 and something before, and I finished in 150, 160, and call it a day, because I started to get a little bit nervous, so I switched accounts. And after this is the trade I took here on my instant funded accounts. I'm trailing, and this is funded. Here, if you see in the 500 ticks, will be easier around here. Yeah. Here I took a few trades. I was, to be honest, I was what was the time that you were discussing, and I couldn't focus, to be honest, but this was my mistake, because I didn't turn off the volume, and I started to I was all over the place. So after I relaxed, I went to take out my son from school, and I wait for my key level. Here I stop short here. I closed it a little bit on profit. Here I took another short, thinking that we will continue, but now finally the price returned to supply area, and here there was a bear dip in the 618, and this candle confirmed. So I short on this one, 47, was around here, 47.35. My stop was this one, 11 points. I took a partial in 14 here, was 33 points for 5, and the other 5 was 188.75. Was a 58. This was my, in my opinion, the best trade of the day. So I closed it in 590 bucks, because I have a 20% consistency rule on top one. It's different that top step that don't have it, and this showed me also that one or two trades with quality setups and with good entry, so to don't risk too much or too many points is the way to go. And okay, and the last part on the PowerPoint, I think it's this one here. Today was okay. We read it, but we'll spread my feeling here. Today PA was similar like yesterday. The first trade were good, but when the PA is like this day, the trending day, the short were a trade to hold. This is from the video of SMB Capital that I think Monkey share. and there is trade to hold or trade to, I don't remember how they say it, but to scalp. This was a, if you have a good entry, just hold it and start to trail it if you want to on profit. But if they are breaking structure, it may be better to protect on these highs, and sometimes it takes more time, more fast, and sometimes it takes more time to develop. Like here they say, didn't hold some trades and I was aggressive with the trailing because I want to protect the profit, but sometimes I must take more risk in holding the position, especially in trending days. Today I took 13 trades, and I should focus on taking less, and higher quality, because also the mental capital is something that sometimes affects me a lot when I go in and out of so many trades. But overall, it was a good session. Trade my 5 XFA plus the top 1 future accounts. And after 2 hours of work, I finished positive and with good energy. And this is the key. I'm trying to work the day's work. Maybe the things that are not going well don't affect so much my energy. And the key is to be the less time involved on the market. So if you can make the money fast, when I say the money, to take good trades, close the computer, make your review, and enjoy the day also. This is something I'm trying to do more consistency. Okay, I hope I will continue in this way. Now I'm more relaxed and working with my anxiety. So okay, we continue, and we continue with this review every day, because this is building the trader I want to be. Have a good one.